Hello and welcome to the 5th edition of the Meyer Memos. Today is September 22nd, 2023. Monday, September 25th, we have an Ole Tech meeting at 8:05 in the Media Center. And then at 1 o'clock at ESC, I have a district assessment meeting. Tuesday, September 26th, we have school pictures. Melissa sent an email out today with the schedule on when classes should show up. Then we have a staff meeting at 8 o'clock in the Media Center. The agenda is as follows. It's going to be our cultural proficiency work, session 2, and led by Betsy Hawes. And then I have a construction meeting at 2 o'clock in the conference room. Wednesday, September 27th, we have an ISST meeting at 8 o'clock in the conference room. We have a swim at 10 o'clock in room 203. And then I have a learning walk at 2 o'clock with our assistant superintendent, Dr. Mischler. Thursday, September 28th, the kindergarten Apple speaker will be there from 9:45 to 2:50, and they will be here throughout the whole day going to different classrooms. And then Friday, September 29th, we have a White Tiger rally at 2:30 in the gym. And then we have a walkathon kickoff bingo from 5:30 to 7 outside the front door. Specials. Remember to number your students for the day when you drop them off, or not specials, but when classroom teachers, when you drop your students off for specials, please tell the specials teacher how many kids you have for the day, and that's in case of an emergency. Fast Bridge, all the technical difficulties we've been having this past week, they're extending the screener for 1 week, and we're going to complete it. Need to be completed by Friday, September 29th. And threat dialogue, we had a major threat that happened on Tuesday, and Caitlin and Sarah have come up with some talking points in case teachers or staff are running into questions from kids or family members. So I put that in the email so you have those talking points to back you. Share table, we started that this past Tuesday. It seems to be going well. Students can go to the table and pick an item if they want to eat an extra banana or a fruit cocktail, or if it's a peanut butter sandwiches, Crustables, or even cheese stick. Fall map schedule. Basically, you can see that grade 1 is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 9:25 to 10:20. Grade 2 is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 9:15 to 10:10. Grade 3 is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 9:30 to 10:40. Grade 4 is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 10:50 to 11:40. And then grade 5 is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 10:30 to 11:30. Thank you, Mike, for organizing all this for the fall map testing. IXL, I just want to keep reminding people to keep at it. It makes a big difference. Start with diagnostics and then keep going. We have it for math and reading, and if you have any questions, let me know. And then I wanted to share that we're having 3 data days this year, and the first one is October 9th, and it's during preps. And at our BLT meeting this morning, Amy, Jenny Daravingas, and Caitlin, they're going to work together to create a template so we can maximize our efforts and our resources to support kids at each grade level. So that'll be coming down the pike. Learning supports resources. So there's a list of resources on the Ole Express. So if you go to Ole Express, scroll down to Learning Supports, and there are the resources. There are logistics. You have like when the DIT and DLS roster in their meetings, a 504 leads, equity specialist, attendance teams, all those types of things. The handbooks from high school to all the way down to middle elementary school. Then there's definitions of what the works are, or what the work that's being done. It's got slideshows, and then there are resources. You got policy reviews, you got the agendas for the learning supports, you have wellness guide homeless, HHM, you got attendance flow chart, attendance roles, PBIS. All this is kind of a one-stop shop for resources. So that is located on the Ole Express. Now, Caitlin created this for us, so thank you, Caitlin. There's Tier 1 SEL interventions for classroom teachers. There's Be Good People. And this is a core edition for classroom teachers, Tier 1 support. Teachers have access, ready-made lessons, activities, and conversation starters for small groups. Great for morning meeting or a quick lesson. And it looks like this. And I put this link in the email that has this memo so that you have access. And then second step, each grade level has a physical kit as well as access to online materials, videos, songs, lessons, photos. Grade level should have set up an online account. Otherwise, you can use Caitlin's login info. See, so the next slide, here's Caitlin's login. It's cmoody@isd271.org and then olimoody1. Thank you, Caitlin. And then the Talking Points app. As a BLT, we were talking and how sometimes it's really hard to get a hold of some families, and we're finding that this Talking Points app is very beneficial for getting a hold of the families that we struggle to connect with. The beautiful thing is its translation is good, and then we're also noticing a trend that families are not wanting email as much as they want texting. So it doesn't mean that we have to change our way we're going, but one teacher said, I use Class Dojo, communicate with families, I use Seesaw, I use Talking Points, and I use email. So it's a kind of a catch-all. But yeah, this is just another app that can be really beneficial. I've been using it myself with families, and it's been helpful. Well, that's it. Thank you, and have a great weekend.